Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for September the 18th through September the 24th. And this is a general reading. I have shuffled the cards and 7 cards fell out, 1 card for each day of the week, and it's the general energy for that day. And if you would like, it is a general reading, so if you would like a personalized, more focused reading, the information will be in the description box below on how to get one of those. And this is for your sun, moon, and rising. So if you know your moon and rising, there'll also be links to the other videos below in the description box as well, so you can click on those. I want to thank you all for the love last week, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and I want to thank you in advance for doing that again, for liking, giving me a big thumbs up, of course, if you like the video, and giving me feedback. I'm really open to feedback, and also for sharing if you feel inspired to do so, and for subscribing if you haven't already. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So without further ado, let's go to the cards, shall we? Okay, so on Monday, we have the Page of Coins. Now, pages are like, well, this is interesting, right? Because it's good news, because I don't know if you looked at last week, but we're still in that, and we're in the energy Sunday and Monday of Venus being in a really positive aspect to Uranus, and Venus is the planet of love, beauty, relationships, self-esteem, kind of self-awareness, and finances and money, right? And then Uranus is sudden surprises and sudden things happening, and this, because it's in a positive aspect, this is, darling, sudden, wonderful, exciting things are going, expect them to happen, but they're going to come out of the blue, and it's going to be really nice. So the Page of Coins is a messenger, you know, and this could be that you're coming into money. It could be an opportunity that's coming up. With this energy that's going on astrologically, I really feel that it's going to be something really just going to be lovely and pleasant. So expect miracles. So I say to people, expect miracles. Now, on Tuesday, we have the 2 of Swords, and look at the look at her. She's got these swords. This is quite interesting. There's like the moon in front of her. She's got a blindfold on. This is a decision that is that requires your attention. Now, in this card, this is almost like the Justice card. It's asking you to make the decision from, I always think of this as like a karmic decision. So you make this decision from a neutral point of view. So you have to make this decision for the higher good of everyone, not just for you. So you must look at every aspect. And this one, it's like, look, she's blind. She's blindfolded herself, so she doesn't, this is a choice you have to make, and it's, I would go inside for this. So sometimes they say that this is like a, you know, this could be a litigation, some kind of court thing. It could be as, you know, as obvious as that, because that's what it seems like, right? Because this is it's like the, you know, it's like the 2 of Cups is the same as the Lover's card. This is like the Justice card, right? So when this comes up, it's asking you to really make an impartial decision. And if you can't, I'm sorry. I'm like really having my own personal summer here. It's very humid at the moment. So this is, when this card comes up, it's really asking you to be impartial, and it's asking you to make the decision for the higher good of everyone. Excuse me. Look, if you can't be impartial to this decision that you have coming up, then get a mediator in, you know, and or get a professional in that can make this decision for you. But this is a life-changing decision that's going to come up for you, and it's important. Listen, this is an intellect card. I would say, whenever these things come up, I always say go inside. You know, the answers, the whole universe is inside. Or the answers to all our questions are within when we connect with source energy. But this is a dilemma that's going to come up. Now, what's interesting, because the energy on this day, right, is, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on where you are in the world, is the new moon in Virgo. This is a very healing aspect. This is a very healing energy that we're going into, you know, emotional healing and physical healing. And so we need to let go of some things. And what happens is, right before a new moon, we should let go of new things and then bring it in intention in. So sometimes emotions can come up, allow them to come up. You know, don't stuff your emotions down, allow them to come up and process them. Process these, because you need to release them, right? So this could be an internal struggle and dilemma for you, Aquarius. So go inside. Go inside. When I say go inside, I mean take 3 deep breaths and connect with source energy inside, because you'll come out and you'll know the answer and you'll make the right decision. Because you must be out of the picture personally. When you think of the results of this decision, it has to be for the higher good of everybody, Aquarius. So then on Wednesday, we move into the 8 of Swords, right? And this is an illusion of being trapped. The 8 of Swords, look, she's blindfolded and she's, you know, caught in this web, and it's self-imposed prison, this is. So when this comes out, it's like, get out of your head, Aquarius. You know, listen, look, you feel trapped. No one's trapped. You create your own reality. You are not trapped. You may feel trapped in a job. You may feel trapped in a relationship. You may feel trapped in the house, or, you know, you may feel trapped in your financial issues, whatever it is that's keeping you a prisoner. This is saying, darling, come out of your head, right? You connect your mind with your heart. The solution to all your problems are inside. Excuse me, it's not going to come from the outside. And break down the walls, break down your imprisonment. You can move forward. You are feeling stuck, Aquarius, and I understand that feeling. I really do. But you must see the truth in the situation, and I'm seeing the truth is going to come for you anyway. You've got to see the truth in the situation, and you've got to understand that you aren't, even though you may feel stuck, you aren't stuck. There is always a solution. There are always options. You know, I have someone that's, you know, my son, I had no choice. You always have a choice. There is always a choice. Even Thelma and Louise had a choice, and they chose to fly off that cliff. It was a choice. You have a choice. There's always a choice, right? So anyway, think about that. You have a choice. You are not stuck. You know, you need to move forward. This, to me, I'm getting move forward, Aquarius. And this is, look, you've got the 4 of Wands. This is like, this is a completion of something, right? This is a time to celebrate the completion of something. I see that you're in a pattern of illusion here, but okay. So this is a really nice contented card. This is structure. And this is probably asking you, look, you need to move forward, and you've got to have structure and stability in order to do that, Aquarius. So come out of this self-imposed prison, and understand you do have options. This is saying look at the options and put them in front of you. Now, on Friday, we have the moon, right? And the moon is going to shed a light on the situation. It's going to, the truth, something's going to come up for you. Aquarius, the truth has to come out. Something is not as it seems to be. So its secrets are going to be revealed here. And Friday it's the equinox, you know, we're going into this very powerful vortex. It's really, look, you are focusing too much on the physical realm right now, Aquarius. That's why you feel trapped. I'm seeing this now. You're feeling that you have this decision, and you're feeling that the decision, no matter what you choose, it's not going to work for you. That's where you're at. Now let me tell you something. This is the weekend, right? This is the moon. The truth is going to come out. You're going to shine a light. You're going to be able to see the truth in a situation. And this is the devil. This is too much focus on the physical realm. So this is, you know, you are not facing some feelings. That's what you're not doing. There's some of you are out there and you're not looking at these feelings. Now, this is a healing process. This decision is to allow your emotions to come up. Look at them. Don't be blindfolded by what comes up for you. Honor your emotions that come up to play. Honor them, Aquarius, because you can't move on. You will be trapped by those, by not looking at those emotions. This is definitely what I'm getting through to you. Because when you look at those emotions, you're going to be able to move forward into this, look, beautiful, bright future. Everything will fall into place for you. But if you don't and you go into denial, listen, you will not be able to be in denial. These are going to come up and push up in an inappropriate way. The secrets are coming out, Aquarius, and not in a good way. You're going to see either you have been this person who is not all they seem to be, or someone that you are involved with. Yeah, darling, you've got to let this person go. This is a lover. I'm getting it very clear here. You are in a relationship that doesn't work for you, and you need to let this go. And I guess here it's like you've got the blindfold because you've got to move on. You feel trapped. You feel like you can't move on, right? Because you're really in love with all that this handsome devil here. This person's not good for you, darling. Aquarius, really, let it go. When you hold on to something like this that doesn't work for you and is, you know, causing you pain, listen, you're going to see the truth in the situation. Don't ignore it. The moon is going to shine a light on this. And you're going to see that all that glitters isn't gold. You're too focused on the physical aspects, what it looks like, you know, feeling like a failure. Guess what? You're going to let this go. This is time to move on and heal. It really is, Aquarius. You know, it's like ripping a Band-Aid off. Yes, it hurts. You know, pain's inevitable. You can't avoid pain. By avoiding it, it becomes huge. So you don't want to avoid the pain. You need to cut this person loose. Actually, it's going to be taken away from you anyway. But don't let it linger. Because on Sunday, look, pain. This is pain. You're really going to feel it emotionally. And you know what? That's okay. When this card comes up, it's saying, listen, feel the pain, right? Remember what I said here? It was funny. I was touching this card when I said it about that. Take the blindfold off and look at the pain. It's actually here, right? You have to bring that pain into your heart. You've got to feel it so you can release it and move forward like a renewed person. You've got to listen. You've got to let this devil go. You gotta let him go, darling. It's painful, I know. It's very painful, but you are being shut. There's no way that you can't see this. You know, there's really a bright future. You don't see it right now, and you think that you have to hang on to this because you think you're going to be unhappy with it, right? Without it. But actually, you're really unhappy in it. You're really unhappy in this. This is not working for you. So it's time to release it, Aquarius. And yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going to feel this pain. I really am. But we've all been there, darling. Look, we've all been there. Every one of us have been in this pain, you know? There's no denying that. But this is a pain that when you take it into your heart and you feel it and you let it go, you release it, right? Then you can move forward. And I'm telling you, much brighter things are out there for you. You're robbing yourself by staying in this or avoiding leaving. Maybe you've wanted to leave for a long time and you're avoiding it. That could be it too. Don't avoid it anymore. This is like time to make that decision, Aquarius. You know, you need to come out of this it's a self-imposed prison because you're not making this decision, right? So make this decision so you're not in this stuck, right? Because this is all going to come out, or the truth is coming out, darling. There's no avoiding this. There's no avoiding it. So Aquarius, I wish it ended on a lighter note, but the good news is that once this is gone, you can move on and really, really enjoy life. We're going into this powerful vortex, release all the crap that doesn't work. We must focus on what is working in our life, and you're going to see it. You're going to get these epiphanies. You're definitely going to wake up from this. And this week is the week that you're going to do it. Aquarius, I wish I had better news for you, but I do. You are going to get a nice surprise, and you know, things will be better once you allow this to go. Your intuition and the amazing thing is your intuition and your psychic abilities are really going to be enhanced. They're really going to come into play, and you're not going to be able to deny the truth anymore. That's a good thing. It is. And you'll see that in time. You'll be able to look back and say, wow, thank God that's gone. So Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah! I love you all. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.